see here, this is my home screen. I go to the app that I'm going to edit, which is VSCO, because I love VSCO so much. I go to the picture, and then now I go on my little filter that I like to use. I actually like it on a full fledged, but for some I like to pull it down a little bit. Then I go here, go down, lower that exposure, because as you can see, it's a bit bright. It's a bit bright of a photo, so I'm gonna bring that down. I'm gonna go to contrast. I like low contrast. As you can see, it kind of adds a little bit of a fade, so I don't go too far. I bring it down to like 1 or 1.5 or so. Bring up the clarity. Bring up the clarity. For this, I'm actually gonna bring up the saturation because there's a lot of white going on in this photo. I don't want my face to look washed out. And then I like to bring down the temperature to make it just look a bit more natural. And I don't really like that that yellowish base that usually comes with the sun. So as you can see, the before and the after. So that's basically what I do. I may also, if the photo is too bright, I may also add like a little vignette to the outer corners. And then there you go. Now, if you want to take it a step further, I have other apps that I like to use. There's Facetune. Here, for example, let's say I want to add some details. Tap, 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 tap. See that? I like that. If there's a little part, it could be a pimple, whatever that you don't like in this photo that you want to take out. The patch tool is very good for that. You can remove certain things, as you can see. You just tap and move up a little bit to wherever space you want to copy. So as you can see, I'm doing that. Bigger the circle, the harder it will be, because there are a lot of other components in the photo, so it may affect, like for example, you see that, yeah, like you don't want to do that. You have to work in sections. And there you go, that's out. And then now add a little bit more brightness. I want the picture to be a little lighter, so I just did that and click check, and done. Is a really cool app, because what it does is you're able to import your photo, and once you do that, you can not only plan your photo on how you want your Instagram to look, but you can also plan your caption and your hashtags. That's pretty awesome. So with this, you will write your little caption when in LA, when I'm not really in LA, just saying, but I'm just putting that in there for example. And then I'll just add like my my hashtag. So for groups, I can add my little minimal or whichever. If I wanted to save all of these hashtags here, I can do so by just going to groups and clicking the little plus sign and providing a name for them, and that will be found at the end. So whenever I post an OOTD, I can just click that, and you could change the hashtags accordingly. Like if I wanted to change, for example, I'm not brows on fleek, you don't really see my brows on this, so I'll change that to Forever 21 because I'm wearing a Forever 21 jacket. So yeah, change that there. I would click done, and all I have to do now is just click the bottom right corner symbol, and the caption will automatically be copied as well as the hashtags, and then I can click on Instagram and post directly on Instagram.
Now, and the wing, I need if you point just so I can cut a girl face. Anyhow you want just squint and cut her. Look up all of the bump them, cover up all of the little black spot them, and put this powder on me and come out like a Casper. You know the ghost? Yes, I want it setting on my face, so I have to leave it on my face, make it circle while I do my eyebrow. Because you know, say my eyebrow, I don't have that much eyebrow, so I have to kind of add some more to it. So